Hello, my UPK friends, and happy Music Monday. I'm sorry this post is a little bit late today. I was doing some other work, but now it is time for us to have our music time together. So, do you have a place where you can sit down in a special spot? Excellent, because we're going to start by making sure we're ready. When I'm ready for music, I sit right down, sit right down, sit right down. When I'm ready for music, I sit right down in my special spot. Wherever you're most comfortable right now, you can just have a seat and join in with Mrs. Hill, and we'll get to our magic basket in just a minute. All right. Are you listening with your ears and with your eyes? Let's see if you're ready. When I'm ready for music, I'm listening, listening, listening. When I'm ready for music, I'm listening in my special spot. So your body is thinking about me, your eyes are thinking about me, your head is thinking about me, and your heart is thinking about me. So we can be together for a little while. And of course, the most important thing when we're having music time together is let's show that happiness. When I'm ready for music, I smile a lot, smile a lot, smile a lot. When I'm ready for music, I smile a lot, and then we can begin. Nice job. So last Monday, I made a Music Monday video for you. And when we opened the magic basket, which is over here, when we opened the magic basket, do you remember what was inside? It was a silly chicken hat. And Mrs. Hill wore that silly chicken hat, and we did a song about the farm, and we did a song about chickens, and we did a chicken dance. Oh, it was pretty crazy. So today, we are still going to be talking about the farm. So in your mind right now, maybe you are trying to guess what is inside my magic basket. Okay? Now, before we get to our magic basket song, I want to try that Going to the Farm song we did last time. I better start my beat again. This is a tricky one for UPK. It's a pattern because it does two different things back and forth. Pat, clap, pat, clap. And we're going to go a little bit faster this time. Pat, clap. Here's my song. Going to the farm, going to the farm. I wonder who we'll meet today. We're going to the farm. Can you keep up? Going to the farm, going to the farm. I wonder who we'll meet today. We're going to the farm. So right now you might be wondering what would be in my magic basket that has something to do with the farm. Let's find out. Okay, let's find out. A tisket, a tasket, what's in the magic basket? What will it say we'll do today? Let's open it and ask it. All right, what is in here today? Milk. Interesting. I wonder what that has to do with the farm. Oh, okay. So there might be a milk container about the farm because there's an animal that lives on the farm who can sometimes make milk for us. What kind of animal is this, boys and girls? Yes, it's a cow. And I guess the milk was a big clue because cows sometimes can give us milk. Thank you, cow, for giving us milk. Moo. Is he making the right sound? Moo. He is. Cows can make a big... Can you see if you can make your voice very, very low and very deep and make a moo? Try a really deep one. Moo. Nice job. Nice job. So today, all of our songs and games are going to be about cows and maybe even about milk. Okay, so let me put these guys over here. And in our very first song, just like last week, we're going to say, listen to the cows go. Except last time we were singing about chickens. And we heard cluck, cluck, cluck. But today, when we sing the cow song, it'll be moo, moo, moo. That's right, we need 3 of them. Moo, moo, moo. Excellent. All right, and we're going to clap on each of those moos too. If you did last week's activity, you know exactly how to do this. So I'm going to sing along, and you can clap with me. Here we go. Listen to the cows go moo, moo, moo. Wait, let's try that again. Don't clap until you hear the moos. Okay, I know some of our other songs we do a beat the whole time. This time we're just clapping when we say, or hear moo. Okay, are you ready? Listen to the cows go moo, moo, moo. Listen to the cows go moo, moo, moo. All day long they sing their song. Listen to the cows go moo, moo, moo. You are great singers. I can't believe you can sing that already. Maybe because we sang it about chickens last week. All right, so you will need an instrument right now. I know you probably don't have instruments at your house, but see if you can find something that will make a sound. Pause my video and bring it back over, okay? All right, here's mine. My daughter just had a birthday and she got a present in this box, and it's empty. And I found this in the kitchen, and my grown-up said it was okay for me to use it. Okay, so this is going to be my instrument. Try out your instrument, whatever you're using. It doesn't have to make a loud sound. All right, now hold your instrument still, and your instrument is only going to play in our song when we moo. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Listen to the cows go moo, moo, moo. Listen to the cows go moo, moo, moo. All day long they sing their song. Listen to the cows go moo, moo, moo. Oh, you did it. Now some people started playing right at the beginning. Let's try it one more time so that they can do it the right way with us. So you only hit your instrument when we're saying the word moo. You've got it. Here we go. You can sing too. Listen to the cows go moo, moo, moo. Listen to the cows go moo, moo, moo. All day long they sing their song. Listen to the cows go moo, moo, moo. All right, so our songs and games today are about cows. I actually have 2 games to try with you today. And for both of those games, we're going to be moving around a lot. So see if you can find a space where you have room. I'm going to find a good moving space for Mrs. Hill. And see if I can find a good spot. I feel like I can move around a lot here. I think I've got some good space. Do you have a good space to move around? If you didn't find one yet, pause the video until you find a spot. Okay? Now, my first activity is about a cow, because in this song, in this poem, there's a cow jumping over the moon. There's a cow. Wait, you know this one? You've heard this one before? Oh, maybe you haven't heard this one before? All right, let me say the words for you. It goes like this. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. You do know it. Let's try it. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. That's called a nursery rhyme because it's got lots of rhyming words in it. I bet you guys know those nursery rhymes pretty well. Now let's say it again together, and when the cow jumps over the moon, will you please do one really big jump like this? Cow jumps over the moon. Just one though. Okay, do you have enough room? Is it safe? Check with your grown-up. Is it okay to jump where you are? Okay? All right, here we go. We're going to do one jump on that word. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Excellent. Now keep that jump in there, and now we're going to add on another movement. When it says the cat and the fiddle, do you know what instrument can also be kind of called a fiddle? It is, it's a violin. They're not always exactly the same, but a fiddle and a violin look very much similar. And this is the way you play a violin. You tuck a violin underneath your chin like this. Hey, ask your grown-up to show you a picture of a violin on Google sometime, okay? You tuck it under your chin like this, and it has strings on it. And then you take a stick called a bow, and you rub it on the strings like this. So when we say, hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, that's what our move is going to look like. All right, let's do our whole nursery rhyme with all the moves we know so far. Get your fiddle ready and your bow. Here we go. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Nice. Now the next part says, the little dog laughed. And what we're going to do is we are going to hold our bellies like we're laughing really hard and shake our shoulders like we're laughing really hard. Come on down. You're going to be on camera for a second. That's my daughter Morgan. This is the UPK class. You're going to put your hand on your belly like you're laughing a lot, and you're going to shake your shoulders and move your body around like you're laughing a lot. Okay? The little dog laughed to see such a sport. Make sure you got to put a smile on though too. The little dog laughed to see such a sport. Let's put it all together with all the moves we learned so far. Here we go. Get your fiddle ready. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. One more movement. When our nursery rhyme says the dish ran away with the spoon, I want everybody to run as fast as you can, but stay in one place. I know your grown-up is not going to want you to run top speed around the house. Okay, so let's be safe. So, dish ran away with the spoon. All right, friends, let's do it all together. Here we go. Get your fiddle ready. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Let's do it faster. You ready? Not super duper whooper fast, just a little bit. Here we go. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Now do it one more time with me, a little bit faster, but don't say any of the words out loud. Say them all in your brain, okay? Say them in a place where I can't hear them, but you can. Ready, set, say it in your head, go. Oh, that's a great, I love that poem. I love it, my friends. Now I'm going to come back over to this area. Let's see if I can flip my iPad back around. And I'm going to tell you about our last game, okay? I'm going to do a little shifting around here because for our last game, we're actually going to pretend that we are farmers. And we're going to get up in the morning when we hear an alarm clock. We're going to take our bucket out to the barn. We're going to milk some cows, bring the bucket back, and then we fall asleep for a little while because we're tired, okay? So in our game, you have to know what it looks like to get milk from a cow. Has anybody ever seen that happen before? Because I know we have friends who live on farms. Okay, if you know what it looks like, what we need to do to get the milk from a cow, to milk a cow, can you just show Mrs. Hill what that looks like? Okay, I see people going, okay. Yes, I think you have to kind of pull and squeeze at the same time to get the milk out. Can everybody try that with me? So when we're milking our cow in our silly dance, then this is what that's going to look like. All right, so you need a place where you can pretend sleep. If you want to, you can use the floor. I'm going to use my couch. If the grown-up in your house says it's okay for you to use the floor or the couch, but you need somewhere to pretend that you are sleeping for our game, and we do a lot of sleeping, okay? So we're going to be asleep. The alarm clock is going to wake us up. We're going to grab our bucket. We're going to go out to the barn and we're going to milk the cows. We're going to bring that bucket back, and it will, when it's filled with milk, it'll be probably pretty heavy, right? So we'll bring that back, and then we'll put that in the kitchen and we'll fall asleep for a little while, and then we get up and do the same thing all over again. Okay? All right, let me adjust my camera so I have space. You're going to hear my table moving a little bit. Okay? And then I'm going to make sure I have some room. And let's see if you can see me when I'm sleeping on my couch. There we go. And I'm going to turn on the music. This song is called the Milk Bucket Boogie. Oh, I think I have to move this back even more because you can't see my head. Hold on. We want to make sure you can see Mrs. Hill's head. Oopsie. All right. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Now if you can see Mrs. Hill's hat. Okay, you can see my whole head. You can see some of my Easter decorations too. Okay, so here we go. The Milk Bucket Boogie. We have to start by laying down and going to sleep. So Morgan, if I lay down and go to sleep, will you just come over and push play on this song for us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it's right there. I'm just going to, we'll pretend we're sleeping. Okay, because it's early in the morning. All right, we're ready. Alarm clock. Okay. Grab your bucket. We're walking on out to the barn.
Every morning about 5 o'clock, the old alarm clock says, "Wake up, Doc." I jump out of bed and I hit the floor.
All right,
Gotta get
let's
busy
milk
in the
those
morning
cows.
before it's Milk Bucket Boogie. It's a wonderful sound. Milk Bucket Boogie when the milk comes streaming down.
All right, now we got to take that really heavy bucket back to the house. Oh. I'm pretty tired. Wow.
Grab the milk bucket and hang it on my arm.
Okay.
I'm in a big
Grab that
hurry to
bucket,
get
go
to
back
the
out to the barn.
Feed old Jers with a good morning. Fatten her up on the best
Here we go.
corn. It's Milk Bucket Boogie.
Milk that cow.
It's a wonderful sound.
You know, cows have to be milked a few
Milk Bucket
times a
Boogie
day,
when
not
the
just
milk comes
once.
streaming down.
Otherwise, their bellies get too full. All right, we got back to the house. Ooh, that's heavy. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Feed old George knows the best to feed. She's the best cow that I ever seen. She eats mighty hearty and it must be good. She gives enough milk for the whole neighborhood. It's a Milk Bucket Boogie. It's a wonderful sound. Milk Bucket Boogie when the milk comes streaming down.
It's really heavy. Where's that over here? Okay.
Old George seems happy.
Oh,
She never
look, turn it up.
complains. Winter or summer, she never
Oh,
does
tired.
change.
Okay, here we go.
She's so fat and she never
Okay,
gets
so
drunk.
good.
She won the blue ribbon at the county
Here we
fair.
go.
It's a Milk Bucket Boogie. It's a wonderful
Good.
sound. Milk Bucket Boogie when the milk comes streaming down.
is the end. That was kind of silly, wasn't it? That milk bucket boogie. But it gets you up and moving around, and it's a whole different style of music than we usually listen to when we're together. So, well, my friends, that is our music time for today, all about milk and cows, and they hang out at the farm. And so I hope to see you again on our next Music Monday, and I miss you guys a lot. I miss you a lot, and I hope you're having fun playing music games with me. So see you next Music Monday. Bye.